sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Oh, that's good.
It's the Kansas City Chiefs
and
the Washington Commanders.
The Wolf.
What?
Yeah, the Chiefs last with the Wolf.
I guess that makes sense for you. No?
Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We are ready for one final tune-up before the regular season
Their new
begins.
stadium looks pretty sick. You see it?
We go from
It looks like a presidential monument.
Kind of like Yankees.
I don't know. It looks like it has like some pillars and then it's like a dome. I guess everyone's doing that.
Oh, it's new.
Yeah. I guess everyone's doing a dome so they can host concerts.
These preseason games, Mike, they can be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week one of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. For all the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to
Did you get any veteran?
These are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
I think Sertan lost his X Factor.
Reno! On the zone
Oh,
read, here's
no!
Daniels. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the
What the
RPO,
fuck?
they'll get it to Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 25.
That was an
That's a gain of
animation.
16. This offense is humming. A first down.
It's new.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the give, it's ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Second and 11. At the Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one from 43 yards away. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders.
Their game that one plays so slow. He like killed the entire quarter.
And that's a good drive. Right out of the gate, they're able to make some plays. Move the ball
This is how he
down the field.
plays.
I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good
A lot of runs.
So outnumbered Kansas City.
I feel like I'm going to be the most pass-heavy offense.
And there
The team
is
score.
the guy that's
No, I think keep it.
Patrick Mahomes. That's one.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week one. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style.
I like Fletcher's acceleration even
Whether
better.
you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
Whoa! Is that Aaron Jones?
That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Oh, no, it's the other guy.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Go, you fucking nerd!
He'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
What?
I was having a hard
This
time
is
with
going
the
to get
game.
out of bounds inside the 15
I'm still pretty bad at it, to be honest.
The Commanders' offense ready to get going with their second possession. And Greg, after this one, it counts for real. Final preseason game. So what's the feeling like around the team in the locker room when you get to this point, the end of the preseason?
I think the biggest emotion is probably relief. I think especially for some of the older guys, Mike, it's did you get through healthy? Is your body right? And are you mentally ready for what's going to be a very long, turbulent, up and down? There's going to be a lot of good moments. There's going to be some bad moments. Are you physically and mentally ready for what an NFL season is going to be like? And I think that's what every guy in that locker room is asking themselves, taking inventory of their own checklist. So get through training camp, get through the dog days of camp, and get into a routine, get into the regular season practice schedule, and inevitably get to what
was I on the line?
Which is the games.
Dang it. Had it. It's 5-2 though. I kept getting him on this.
Oh, the runners?
On third and short.
I
know he wants to run
down
down
now
the
for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's ETN.
Oh my God. Get down. This thing.
Cardinal reached the borderline 28. Michael.
They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
60 Eagles!
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey!
They'll give it to ETN on the
Are you kidding me?
Gets to the edge at the 30.
Who's Jordan?
And he'll take this one in.
Is he star? He was a rookie last year.
Is it?
He's just fun. I left it.
He gets it to go.
The heck? It was an edge blitz, too.
To a 10-0 lead.
I should have gotten him.
I don't know which plays are.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Valus Jones now on the return.
It's good.
Oh, he's got room.
It's
Here's
good.
the 30. And he brings this back all the way to
You have a personal
midfield.
vendetta.
The Chiefs offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. They'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
For now. So I don't really have a go-to guy. I just kind of...
On the give, it's Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right.
Oh, careful.
This time they are
There's nothing there. Why are you reaching, dude?
And it's 2nd down.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways
Cool.
first couple steps, and
You gotta get him in that second.
the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Right side, caught by Wiley. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Oh, I got it.
Here now, second down.
Oh,
And goal.
yeah, I got him.
On the option, here's Williams. Looking for He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. To throw is Mahomes. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll get into the end zone.
He's first time head coach.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
But think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly.
Well, he's master motivator, so he's kind of like.
So important as this game unfolds.
I like to see I like to think like a smarter serial.
Find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and
like, you know, kind of motivate his team. Because I also want to be like good defense too, not just an offensive man. Like Philip Rivers or something.
Khalil Herbert on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
No, I just can't. Like, you can't hit stick of yours.
Travis Etienne set to get back to work. They had that field goal on the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3. That finds Samuel working across.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Oh, we got you.
Etienne.
I thought he was going to say it.
Here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for Commanders.
So much harder to read the computer and use it.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space.
I think it does come in ways
quick, and he hit it.
Like
the next thing you know, he was in the secondary.
How to bait the computer and then switch over.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Bronco quick.
Now Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. That one complete to Jalen Lane.
My secondary, so that's why I want to be a blitzing team.
Good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
That last completion's going to go a long way.
If they don't have time, they don't have to like run around.
With some points, you're already in field goal range. So now the idea is continue to work the clock
because
down.
he's still
take a
someone
couple
playing
shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
To throw is
What the hell are you doing, dude?
Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Commanders. Now to try here for the point after.
Like,
The kick is is good. And the Commanders will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
You really can't trust
Here's
computer
Smith
defense.
to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 for Mahomes.
Nice.
And is open middle of the field. It is caught.
That's good.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Javon Bailey was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
What did you do in the middle season?
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal. They'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Javon Bailey.
Like that?
Touchdown,
Like that?
KC.
I was like, if that safety, if these linebackers stay down because of the slant, if they, well, I was never gonna hit the slant. That was always the rule because I needed to make a touchdown. But if the linebackers stayed down because of the slant, then that was gonna be it. But if they pulled back, then I would have thrown it over.
Yeah, I like how you.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away.
That was good though. Vale's gonna be a good,
To return.
end zone option
Shy of the 20-yard line.
because what's it called? He's 6'5".
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, take
It's
a
big.
knee.
Elbow
Take
in.
this on into
Because
the
Rice is only like
halftime
6'2",
coming up.
I think, and then Worthy's only like 6 foot.
Yeah, they're like.
They're like normal, average.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from
That's
the
why.
EA
That's why.
Studios
Honestly, I
in
didn't pick
Orlando.
Makai
It's been a
Lemon
heck of a
because
game
having
so
Hollywood
far.
Brown,
Just a field goal
like,
separating
was
these
so
two
annoying.
squads. You have to imagine both sides.
Hollywood Brown was fast and he had good catch rating, but because he was so small, the ball got knocked out. Like, that would have gotten knocked out if it was
back out to the stadium and our
It
broadcast.
wasn't strong enough to like
Mike
hold on to the
Tirico
ball.
and Greg Olsen.
And I felt like that was going to be a problem. 'Cause I throw really tight window passes. It's like trying to do or die though, because like sometimes I get picks.
Trying to find the right formula and come out on top in this tight one
Yeah,
as
that's
we
why
hit
you-
the second half. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And
We have
Andrews tries to bring down. Good running.
Also a loss from last year.
Midfield, a gain of 8 that
Now
time.
we're
On the give, it's Jones. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, KC.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 15.
They'll run it with Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was taken down.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Commanders' 20-yard line.
Mahomes back. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Commanders 17.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Herbert on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Commanders' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Trailed by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Now pass.
What the heck?
From McLaurin. That is brought in. And he will take this one in.
Wow.
80 yards.
What was that?
Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Here's a short throw caught by Wiley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Patrick to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
70, Hawk 70. Pack to 60, pack to 60. Pack all 80. Let go.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
How are you so open? Who's on that, dude?
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The carry here for ETN. Ooh. He's inside the 25. And he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. But hold everything. There's a flag way back on the other side of the field. And this one is going to get wiped away. As costly as they come. The holding call wipes away what would have been a long touchdown.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll motion over Samuel. Daniels gonna throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is George Karlaftis getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go, shot.
Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that one's incomplete. They're really ratcheting up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
On the return is Jones. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
What the heck? Catch that.
The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Here comes the screen to Jones. This one could be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long. out of the gun. Here's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And it is brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Harris going to get it here as we start the 4th. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On the double.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
What?
That's caught. It's the tight end Sinnott. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Commanders.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95, ready, go.
39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw again. He'll swing this out to Harris. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Commanders about to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this
what was I doing? Oh my God.
Forced backwards, and they get
You
it out
fucking
of bounds.
retarded.
The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. 2nd down, they need 7. A run here, it's McLaughlin. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Open man, that's Duvernay. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A run now with McLaughlin. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw.
Oh.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. To throw is Stick.
Oh, DPI! Oh!
Complete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing.
God damn.
Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Yellow, 43.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run, and he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5 on first down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. Set.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Oh.
After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially, that it's not too serious.
Check white.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Go. 45.
He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Harris.
No way!
He brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Yellow, line it. Let's go. 6.
He's
No!
gonna try to get this himself,
Oh,
and he will take it in himself.
fucking Austin.
Washington.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Damn.
This makes the score. Commanders 31, Chiefs 21.
Both
Play
teams
call
ready
again.
to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Stick. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Stick.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 46.
That's complete to Royal. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
Throwing. Stick. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cut my team. Cut my team.
Stick to throw. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here at the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
First down, Chiefs.
Now Stick. That's hauled in at the 2.
Oh, come on.
The Chiefs going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
That's another.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
Red 38.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. Finish off the preseason unbeaten. They are ready for the regular season, which will kick off in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.